My name is Samira and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to continue our chapter Production and Productivity. I hope you have your pen and paper beside you. Today we are going to do a lot of calculation. Okay, let me start with presenting my screen. There you go. Today we are going to talk about productivity. So what is the definition of productivity? Rate at which goods are produced and the amount produced in relation to the work, time, and money needed to produce them. Output can be increased if productivity is raised, and consequently efficiency will also be raised. There are two types of productivity: labor productivity, which is the output per unit of worker, and capital productivity, output per unit of capital. Okay, next. Now calculating productivity. To calculate labor productivity, we say total output divided by the number of workers, because it is output per unit of workers. Example, if the output is 30,000 and the number of workers is 5,000, we calculate it by the total output, which is 30,000 divided by 5,000, which is the number of workers, which is equal to 6, is the labor productivity. To calculate capital productivity, we say total output by capital employed, because capital productivity means output per unit of capital. So if the output is 90,000, for example, and the capital is 6,500, then the productivity would be 90,000 divided by 6,500, which is 13.8. Okay, this is how we calculate different types of productivity: labor productivity and capital productivity. Next, so increasing labor productivity. The government invests more money in education by providing more equipment for schools and improving quality of teaching. Businesses can also do this by providing the employees with quality training. People are better motivated at work. This might be achieved by using financial incentives such as piece rates, or for people who can't be motivated by money, job rotations or teamwork. Piece rates in here means that they give the money according to how much they produce. So if they produce less, they will only give the amount for how much they produce. That is called piece rates. Okay, this is only for the people who will be motivated by money. But for the people who are not motivated by money, they need job rotations or teamwork. Labor is organized and managed more efficiently. Example, organizing the factory and repositioning the workstations more efficiently and conveniently. Labor is more flexible. One approach to train workers to do different jobs so that they can switch jobs immediately when required. It will be more flexible. So if I'm trained in teaching business, economics, accountancy, mathematics, science, and everything, and if suddenly a science teacher is absent in school, then I can directly go and teach science without having to waste the children's time and my time. Next, increasing capital productivity. Capital productivity usually increases when new technology is introduced. This is because new technology is more efficient. Productivity is likely to increase if production is more capital intensive. One can be downsizing. Some firms have tried to improve efficiency by downsizing. This means reducing the number of workers and closing unprofitable divisions. This helps in cost saving, increased profit, a leaner, more competitive operation with profitable parts of the business that do not subside for unprofitable ones. Okay, next, relocation. Shifting the business from one location to another to improve efficiency. For example, if a business has all its suppliers in the city, but the business office is not in the city but in the outskirts, then it would be efficient to relocate its business to the city for better efficiency and lower transport wages. Okay, next one is outsourcing. It is possible to improve efficiency by outsourcing specific business activities. This means giving the work currently done by the business to some other specialist who can do it at lower costs. A business can only do outsourcing when it is already efficient, when they think they're efficient, but they want to be more efficient. So they give it to another company to do it the same, exactly same thing at a lower cost. Maybe a business can give its coding part of the work, which will usually be done in their place, to some other Indian company so that they have lower labor costs, for example. So this is called outsourcing, where when they do it in the same company, they will give it to another company so that they will do it in less costs. So next is lean production. It is using the usage of fewer resources in production. It improves productivity. So just use less resources than usual in production. So if I use 50 grams of wheat flour in making my bread, I will just use 25 grams of wheat flour. So just reducing the resources I use in production. Next, impact on business if productivity improves. There is a financial impact. If a business can improve productivity, there should be a positive financial impact. If a business buys a new machinery to improve productivity, then there must be a positive economic impact and workers must not feel difficulty in using the machinery. Next, competitiveness. If a business improves their productivity, they will be more efficient and this will give them a competitive edge. As a result, the company can increase their market share and enjoy a higher profile in the market. This will attract consumers. Consumers or customers. Next, workforce. If a business introduces measures to improve labor productivity, this will affect on how the workers will work, like giving them incentives for financial motivation and job rotations for non-financial motivation. Next, customers. Consumers are likely to benefit if a business improves its productivity. This is because lower costs could result as a result of lower prices. This will allow the firm to give better product, service, and quality. So this is the second part on productivity. Over here, mostly in exams, they will ask how to calculate the productivity and how to improve productivity, labor capital and productivity in general. So that's all we covered today. I hope you understand today's lesson. I will see you next time. Bye.